Traders, welcome to Simply Forex. Today is Tuesday, the 17th of October. And as always, we're going to look back at yesterday's trades. We're going to look at today's potential trades, and we're going to look at the important news for today as well. So let's start with yesterday's trades, guys. And let's start with the trade that I took. And it was pound against the New Zealand dollar. So why were we looking at this trade? Well, price was in a downtrend. Yeah, and then eventually it broke. Also here, guys, it never made lower lows. That is always a red flag that, you know, trend is slowing, if not changing. Yeah, and then once we got this candle that broke this last high here, we are now in an uptrend. Okay, and we're looking for buys back up to here. Okay, you know, we had also a bullish candle, not super bullish, but, you know, we also like this rejection of this level as well. So we'll still be looking for buys today. So yeah, if we drop down to the H4 now, well, this was actually a H1 play. If we drop down to the H1, so basically, guys, price came down into our gray zone that we pinpoint every morning, and then we got this candle. So we got a nice bullish candle. You know, it wasn't with H1 structure, but it was bullish, and you could see that buyers were, you know, beginning to come into the market here. Okay, I got a slight retrace, entered around here, put my stop below here, and the idea was to first of all take price up to this 0600 psychological level. Okay, to get my 1:1, here I closed 80%, and I'm now letting 20% run, guys. All right, so yeah, that was the trade I took yesterday. And with all these trades, guys, that I take, I put them all in the VIP Discord room. Okay, so we have a dedicated room for my trades, and this is where I put this trade, my entry, my stop loss or hedge position, and my target, guys. All right, so yeah, nice trade on pound New Zealand dollar, and we're still in it for 20%. So let's see what happens. And with my remaining 20%, guys, I'm just going to follow price action. So my 20% is currently down here. You know, if we get something like, you know, if we get another push off of this level, perhaps, then this created a new higher low, and I'll just take this 20% and move it below that level. Okay, so I'll just follow price action, guys. So yeah, pound New Zealand dollar, that's the trade I took. But we were looking at other trades, but obviously these are, you know, highly correlated now. So another one was Euro New Zealand dollar. Okay, and this would have been a successful trade, guys. I just preferred pound New Zealand dollar. But if we look at the day chart, why were we looking to buy it? Again, we literally just had, you know, again, not creating lower lows, big red flag, and then kapow, you know, broke this high here with this candle here. So we are, as we speak right now, in an uptrend. And also just look at them candles, bullish, 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 bullish. So yeah, we were just trying to take price back up to here. If we drop down to the H4 now, so the thing here is, guys, we did get some bullish reactions. This gap down, you know, puts some, you know, just puts some, a little bit of, not doubt, a little bit of apprehension in your trade. Okay, but you know, we did get this bullish candle, we did get this bullish candle. I actually had an alarm back down at this 750 level, but at the moving average 20. If it retraced and then bounced off, I would have took the trade in here. Okay, but it didn't, and like I say, I ended up taking the pound New Zealand dollar trade. But again, bullish candle, you know, you could have entered off that, you would be making some money. If we drop down to the H1, you know, there was a few entry candles as well here, guys. Yeah, bullish candle, you know, bullish candle, and these all closed back into our grey zone. Okay, so yeah, Euro New Zealand, you know, that would have been a nice trade as well. But like I say, I took pound New Zealand dollar. What else we were looking at was also looking at Euro Aussie dollar, and obviously this is highly correlated with the other two pairs. And I was actually in this trade from Friday, guys. But let's start with the day chart. Yeah, I still like this for buying. And if you look at price action, guys, it was actually in a, downtrend at this point. But then price, bounced back up. We found ourselves more of it in a range. And then we got this candle here, that broke these highs. So we've broken out of a range. We're getting higher highs, higher lows. We're in an uptrend. And if we drop down to the H4, yeah, it was this level in here, guys. Yeah, this level through here that I was in this trade. I was in this trade from Friday up here, but my stop loss was here. And then I was just trying to, take price higher. And we did get this bullish H4 candle. Okay, not super bullish, but, gave us confidence to stay in the trade. And then if we look at the H1, this was all these candles here. My stop was literally like there and I didn't get filled. But then all of these candles were telling me buyers, buyers, buyers. But then, sellers started coming back and price has broken down. So I'm actually hedged in this trade now. But yeah, potentially some of you did get in this trade, guys. There's lots of bullish candles here that would suggest we could take price higher, and chances are you'll be stopped out by now. I still like this trade. Yeah, I'm hedged. I'm going to wait for a, potentially a nice reaction in here or, somewhere in this level here. Okay, so we'll see today. So that was Euro, Aussie, dollar. And the last one, guys, was pound Canadian dollar. Okay, and if you look at the day chart, we were looking for shorts because price was in a downtrend. Still is at this point, still in a downtrend because these highs never break. And then we get a break of these lows as well, okay, with this candle here. So we were looking for sells, guys, potentially back down to here. But if we look at a H4, guys, I wanted more of, we got this reaction here. Yeah, we spoke about this in the live stream. Maybe some of you got in on this trade and, took price down to here. But it just goes to show, guys, take some profit at the next area of support. If you're selling, take some profit here. Yeah, because the market has shown you this is support. Yeah, and price is reacting here. So maybe some of you did enter on this. Maybe you made some small profit, or maybe you've just got stopped out now. But for me, it just hadn't retraced enough. I was looking at the start of the day for price to come more into this level. Yeah, I particularly had my eye on this 650 in here. Yeah, but it never happened, guys. And then you can see ever since we come to these lows, buyers are in control. And we've actually broken this last H4 highs here. So I'm a little reluctant to keep selling this pair now, but maybe some of you made some profit here. So yeah, that was pound Canadian dollar, guys, as well from yesterday. Let's take a look at today's trades now. Traders, if you enjoyed yesterday's recap, maybe you took some of the trade ideas, then come join us. Yeah, we'd love to have you join the channel. So subscribe to the channel, guys. Also, smash that notification button so you receive an alert every time we post a vid. And if everyone could please smash the like button as well, guys. Yeah, it really helps support the channel. Thank you very much. Right, trades for Tuesday, the 17th of October. Before we get stuck in, let me just tell you a few things that the channel does because you might be interested. So first of all, guys, we've got a free Discord channel. It's free. Come join it. Yeah, we've got traders in there sharing knowledge, ideas. We got indicators, psychology, books, useful links. Come join it, guys. It's free. The link is in the video description. Next, guys, we've also got the VIP Discord channel. You do have to pay for this, but you get access to me throughout the trading day, as in you can ask me questions if you need help with any element of trading. I give you my trade ideas as and when they happen. Yeah, we have two other expert traders sharing their trade ideas as well. We give you exclusive content every single week, and you get access to a performance coach. And we're testing a new strategy, guys. So there's loads of value in the VIP Discord. Come check it out. The link is in the video description. Next, guys, if you would like to, read the charts like myself, then I do run a mentorship program. All right. So if you're interested in the mentorship program, drop us an email and we'll send you all of the details. The email is in the video description. Next, guys, if you watch the live stream, if you watch my analysis vids every day, and you would like to show your support for the channel, then you can do so, guys. You can become a Simply Forex YouTube member. We've got different tiers. We've got supporter, gold, and legend, and each tier has its own perks, guys. All right, so check that out. Become a member. Finally, guys, don't forget our live stream today, 8 AM New York EST time. We've got something very exciting to show you this evening. Right, enough of all that. The editor's happy. Let's look at today's trade ideas. So we're going to start with Euro Pound, guys. All right, because this will also impact the other trades I'm looking at. So we want to sell Euro Pound. Why do we want to sell Euro Pound? Well, you could see, guys, that we were in an uptrend. Okay, and now we're starting to see lower lows, lower highs. Yeah, we're getting lower highs. Potentially this is a new lower high, and you can see we've got lower lows. Okay, so this is the definition of a downtrend. We're also below the moving average 20, which I like. Okay, so we're looking for shorts, guys, on Euro Pound structurally. Yeah, we also had this nice bearish reaction at this weekly grey zone. All right, which closed below the moving average 20. There's lots of reasons why I like this trade, guys, and you should also find these reasons by analyzing the charts. So for all those reasons, guys, we're just trying to take price back down to these daily lows. Okay, it could go further, but this is going to be our first target. So yeah, that's what we're looking at, guys. And if we look at the H4, yeah, okay, it's more visible on the H4. So there's a couple of things here, guys, which is also why I like Euro Pound. Yeah, you can see on the H4, price was obeying this area, this trend line, this blue trend line. All right. And then with this candle here, guys, not only did we have a break of these last lows here on the H4, yeah, so we've had a H4 structure break, but it also broke out of this trend line. All right, and I have actually entered this trade. I put this trade this morning, literally 10 minutes ago, in the VIP Discord room, guys. All right, so I've entered here. All right, my stop is above here, and I'm looking to take price back down to here. So I'm in this trade already. But yeah, you can see why I'm in this trade. There's lots of reasons to like this trade. And, not only, we also got this reaction previously. It's told you that it's rejected off this trend line and this last area, this gray zone. Yeah, and you can see this is a gray zone because price reacted here, here, here. Okay, and it's reacting here so far. All right, so yeah, we're short in Euro Pound as we speak. And I wanted to show you Euro Pound first, guys, because now I'm looking at Euro New Zealand and Pound New Zealand. And if you bear that in mind, guys, that I want to short Euro Pound, then really Pound New Zealand is the better option. Yeah, but we will look. They can both be setups. So let's start with Pound New Zealand. Where are you? There you are. And we're still looking to buy this, guys. Nothing's changed on this pair. So, as I said, guys, in the recap, we were in a downtrend. Price didn't make lower lows, always a red flag that price is changing. And then look at that reaction. And then price bounced off of that level, breaking this last high. This candle here put us in an uptrend. Yeah. And the idea was to come back up to here. Still is. And if we zoom in now and look at the candles, these are still bullish candles. That is a bullish candle, that wick. Okay, so, we're still looking to buy this pair. If we drop down to the H4, which is the time frame I keep looking at more and more, we've got a couple of levels here. So there was a level here with this last high. Yeah, there was a bit of support here. Resistance and now support. So price could react here. We get a bullish reaction and we start buying this pair. Or, price could come a little bit lower, perhaps catches up with the moving average 20 and reacts in this grey zone. Okay, and then we get a bullish reaction and we look to buy this pair. All right, so that's what we're looking for in pound New Zealand, a reaction in one of these grey zones to buy this pair. And it's the same for Euro New Zealand, guys. So if we go to Euro New Zealand now, start with the day chart. Again, we're in an uptrend. Okay, so price, very similar story, guys, to pound New Zealand because they're highly correlated. Again, if we don't make lower lows, red flag, especially if we get a reaction like this green candle here, yeah, and then just buyers have pushed this up. Breaking this last high, we're in an uptrend. Okay, price comes back down. We're looking to take price back up to here. All right, if we drop to the H4, yeah, we're still looking, yeah, so not much has changed. We've still got our grey zones, guys. All right, and this is the grey zone that I'm still interested in. Yeah, if we zoom out to the left, you can see price has reacted at this level many times before, and if you go left, more times. All right, so yeah, and I also like the fact that the moving average 20 is moving into this grey zone. So if price comes down into here, we get a bullish reaction, we can then start taking price higher. I've got this other grey zone here, but if price starts breaking down, yeah, and let's say it comes to this grey zone now, you've got to bear in mind it's broken H4 structure. So I'll be less reluctant to trade from this grey zone. So that's Euro New Zealand, guys. And the last one is Euro Aussie dollar. Obviously, pound New Zealand, Euro Aussie dollar, all highly correlated. Trade the one that gives you the best setup. So if we go to the day chart, yeah, as I've said before, guys, we're in an uptrend. We was in a downtrend here, but then price come back and found this range. And then ever since we broke the highs of this range with this candle, breaking these highs, we're in an uptrend. And we've been looking for buys ever since. So if we drop down to the H4, we've got a few levels that I'm interested in. So this was the first level that I was interested in. Didn't work out at this level. I'm now hedged. Okay, and then if price comes back down to this level and we get a nice reaction, yeah, then potentially I can get out of my hedge. I can even enter another trade, and this is what I'll be looking for, guys, a bullish reaction down here to take price higher. So yeah, it's more about this grey zone now because this grey zone, it's broken down. Okay, but it's still an area of support and resistance. Okay, but so it's all about this grey zone through here because you can see price has reacted many times. So let's see, guys. Let's see if we get a reaction in here. If we do, I'll start buying Euro Aussie dollar. Is there anything else I'm looking at? Before I do, let me just remind you guys, if you like my trade ideas, I give you my grey zones, where I'm entering. I give this to you every morning. If you're interested in receiving this every day, then subscribe to the channel, guys. Subscribe to the channel right now. Also, smash the notification button so you're receiving a vid every time we post a trade. You receive a vid every time. We receive an alert every time we post a vid. Bear with me, it's early. Also, guys, yeah, don't forget to smash the like button and don't forget all the cool things we do. We've got the free Discord, we've got the VIP Discord, we've got the mentorship program, we've got the Simply Forex YouTube membership, and we've got the live stream later today. Everything is in the video description. Right, so those are all my trade ideas for today. Let's take a look at the news now. So news for Tuesday, the 17th of October, guys. So at 7 o'clock London GMT, I know it says there's a 2-star rating here, but all of this employment data combined could really make, make the pound move. So we must be aware of this. I'm already in a euro pound trade, so I'll batten down the hatches when this comes out. But yeah, this could really move any pound pairs, guys. If we carry on down, I also think all of this, Euro news, 10 o'clock, London GMT, this German zoo current conditions, economic sentiment coming out of Germany and the euro. This could also move any euro pair. If we carry on down, guys, we've got more big news as well. At 1:30, London GMT, we've got lots of data coming out. So we've got lots of US and Canadian data. So we've got core retail sales coming out of the US and retail sales. And then we've got CPI figures coming out of Canada. Why they say this is a 2-star rating, I will never know. I might change this economic calendar. But yeah, CPI, we know it's important, guys. All eyes are on inflation. So this is going to be important for the Canadian dollar. So imagine at this time, guys, if you're in US dollar, Canadian dollar, yeah, this is going to be super volatile. And then after that, guys, no other news to concern us. So yeah, there you go, guys. That's the news. Hope you've enjoyed the vid. If you have, please subscribe, like, and share. Have a great trading day. Don't forget to join us for the live stream. Get your questions ready, and we'll see you later, guys.